Moral stories.
Once upon a time, a woodcutter and his wife lived in a forest. They were very old and poor. The woodcutter would collect wood from the forest all the day and sold them in the city in the evening. His wife do housework. One day, the woodcutter was cutting wood in the forest when he felt very thirsty. He started looking around to see if a well or pond to go there and drink water. But when no well or pond was seen, he started wandering around in search of the water. After a while, he found a pond which he had never seen before. The pond was filled with clear and cold water. The old woodcutter became extremely joyful by seeing the water. The woodcutter drank few sips of water, and then, miraculously, as soon as he drank water, all the wrinkles on his body disappeared. White hair turned black. There was not even a single tooth in his mouth. But now, clean new teeth appeared, and the old woodcutter turned into a healthy young boy in seconds. And even he was all dressed up like a rich man magically. The woodcutter was very surprised at what happened. He bent down and saw his reflection in the clear water of the pond and was surprised to see as he was looking like a young man. Now woodcutter was extremely happy. He ran happily towards his home. When his wife saw a young man was coming in her home, she was very scared. Woodcutter said,
"It's me, your husband. I became young again by drinking magical water of pond."
Wife was so happy to listen this. She said, "Please tell me the location of that pond so that I also become young by drinking its water." Woodcutter insisted,
"Wait, I will take you with me."
but his wife didn't listen him and said, "You must be tired. You take rest at home and just tell me the pond's location. I can go alone and will come back beautiful and young." The woodcutter gave her location of the pond. His wife ran towards the pond excitedly and reached near the pond. The pond was filled with magical water. She sat happily by the pond. She thought, "The more water I drink, more younger I will be." Thinking this, she started drinking water quickly. And she drank water till her stomach was full. Even water filled up to her mouth. The woodcutter waited for a long time for his wife to return, but she didn't come back. So he went out to search her. The woodcutter searched his wife everywhere, but she was nowhere to be found. He went to the pond and looked around. He saw his wife's clothes under a tree near the pond. He ran there. He saw a little girl who was about 2 or 3 years old was standing wrapped in his wife's clothes. Actually, it happened that the woodcutter's old wife got tempted and drank too much of the magical water. She drank so much that she passed the age of youth and reached the age of childhood. And instead of being a young woman, she became a little girl. If she didn't drink too much water and just take few sips and went back home, she could be young and beautiful woman. But what could happen now? The little girl looked sadly at the woodcutter and began to cry badly. As soon as the woodcutter saw her face, he understood the matter, and he took the little girl in his lap and started to walk towards the house with a sad face. Dear friends, the moral of the story is that greed is a curse and the desire for more only harms a person. Dear friends, if you like this story, please like and share it. And to watch more exciting stories, don't forget to subscribe our channel.